That fall off the track passed away. All was something in shared.
How long? We can finish it.
3 years prior to
So I just how long we played the minutes together.
I didn't mention this. Paul actually loved cars. It wasn't just fun. So I think the car thing is really what it was. After the event, his good friend, financial manager, co-founder of the Road charity, Roger Rodas, was about to leave in a 2005 Porsche Carrera GT Sport. Paul said he wanted to take a ride with Roger because this car was his dream car. My dream car. Just a quick little lap around the block. Nothing crazy. Plus they were in a pedestrian.
But this dude's a bucket. My goodness. Bro, it went 2 games in a row. Boots, bro. God damn, Boots. Cole Hooper. Boots is definitely always someone out of doubt. Boogie could be on his team. Cam Super. Well, I'm gonna be honest, but he could be just putting in Marcus. They're both in the pretty conversation with Colin. The Beans Hooper, Giannis. The margin was up to 20 again. Rudy. Bailey. Oh my, Amari Bailey's crazy.
They did a great job considering how difficult and new this technology was. Most Hollywood producers would take advantage of his death and sensationalize it to capitalize on the full screen. However, the final scene of the inspiration central, where Brian is playing on the beach with his son and Dominic leaves the beach without saying goodbye, only for Brian to catch up with one last drive, which they finish with fake separate roads. It was a very respectful and emotional way to gracefully conclude Paul's character franchise. That makes the scene go choking up, just straight falling your eyes out as the songs and then Brendan got off the fast and furious before saying all over the last relating to all their songwriters and multiple artists signed relating to the best Charlie Puth went out to LA to pursue his dream. Songwriter produced it wasn't just like every other thing. Charlie had been making music for 15 years already. His mother taught him how to play the piano and discovered his ability to sing and play just about any song after hearing it a couple times. Charlie would post covers and songs on college and first in college for music engineering went viral for winning an online competition with singers hosted by Perez Hilton. This got him featured on Ellen, where he performed in an Adele cover, and she signed him to the record label 1111 Pro record label. By the way, his viral video had less than 100 views. Could you imagine how many singers Ellen would have to interview and sign today who had around 1 million views? Anyways, it didn't work out for obvious reasons, and he left the label. Unsure where his career would go from there, he continued making independent projects. Charlie got signed to Atlantic Records. Within days of moving to LA, he got the word about the Gary Center. Charlie sat at the piano, thinking about his old friend that passed away back in 2012 from a motorcycle accident. Thinking about Paul Walker, one of his long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Those exact words, the exact melody, as well as the bridge, were recorded in the demo and sent back to the label. And I'm pretty sure Charlie Young, when they sent the files over to Bastian to decide which song they liked best. The cool part is, during 7-1, didn't just tell Atlantic they would Charlie. They called them, told them that he needed to see the final clip of the film to raise him back. Charlie makes his way over to Universal Studios, watches the tear-jerking last scene while listening to the demo relay over the photos. At that moment, they told him his demo was the one they wanted, and they wanted him to perform. You have to remember, Charlie is a songwriter who's been writing for other people. Fast is insisting on him being the performer. I imagine if it was up to Atlantic, they would have sent this over to Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars, or one of their other A-list talents to perform. So Atlantic used this massive opportunity as a way to promote the artist to the world. They had an amazing break. Then he had a verse, Wiz and Lee. In 2014, Wiz was still in the prime of his career. He had just released back-to-back #2 successful albums and had a hot Billboard charting song, And Focus. Remember I mentioned Wiz actually wrote the song Fast 6. Since he already had a relationship with Fast producer, it makes sense to choose him. Plus, his verse was amazing, and Wiz is always been a positive and friendly guy. Like, he really is perfect for the track. Already, Wiz but the franchise stood they loved the last ride. I know we live in the road 11. Those were the days. Now I see the families, brotherhood, first. So remember these and every road you take will always lead you home. But the one particular line that most likely had the Fast production team stand up and say, "This is it," was the line. How could we not talk about family? Family's all that we've got. I literally thought Wiz took this line from something Dominic said in one of the movies. Wiz perfectly summarized the entire Fast franchise and what they stand for in 2 rap verses. The decision was made. This movie was dedicated to the song was dedicated to
I'll walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understands.
There's go. Alright, that's surprising. We don't have a rookie this year, so what's it? Says man, tell me won't be out of this. Hi. Yeah, Ultimate is up there as well. I love to see that Big Boots is up there, man. Okay, let's go right here. No, bruh, yeah, that is, no. We're fine. We just go as fucking honest. I want to start. I want to sing it. Bailey is hooping with me playing 6.
Smell at it when they look bad, like too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, don't shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change for the day, homie. Change for the next move, they know I really ball like the next dude. All the hate has been passed through, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody that asks you how you feeling. I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the one that help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Father of internet rap. He's happy.
I'm losing a lot of games, which makes sense. Who fucking lost the best player in the NBA? And y'all got Undertaker. That completely trash too. Honestly. Marcus is good. Woods has been absolutely dominating. He might be MVP. If we don't want him again, he'll be MVP. The column is at nigga.
All of the content in this video is protected by the Copyright Act. Videos of which may be perceived as shocking and insensitive, but it is necessary to discuss for education
My brain is rewired as a fucking rock. By the way, we are actually inside of a spaceship. I wanted to backpack children for God save them, and they said yes. Grandma can't forget, so they can happen. I love
Listen, who was been hoping in the East? The V's are all-star starter regardless. When it's done, you check out this. He's an all-star. Yeah. Nobody from our backcourt. Mega Vooch is almost an all-star, but he's not there. How is Vooch not an all-star? Is my question. No, she's better. Oh, he's better. She's better. Rudy's winning. You like that's why I hear better sex because Mobley and Embiid. Honestly, small league out there, yeah, that's what they're for that. He's only a 7. If Giannis gonna be a number 2 from that, it would help you with probably a number 1. He has a mellow ball. So you have to play possible also. And I think about it too, which is they should have an all-star. They definitely should have an all-star. Giannis is funny, I know Giannis is the best.
While walking through the mall, she got scouted by a Playboy model in town.
She almost lost to these niggas. And this is the mellow ball, he took an L there. So these Johnson might be the best player too. Levine proved why he's better than him. Mark proved why he should be the all-star. Bailey, who's personally our backcourt, who is better than him? Bailey, that's 6 player probably. Why should be better than him? Donald's pretty better than him. What are you gonna be? Why he should be an all-star? Exactly. Stay honest. Oh, y'all see it play?
I ain't opposed. She do the I ain't opposed. I ain't opposed. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child. Finessing the line, exposing the clothing, the line, the open and hoping these to try.
Go even deeper than posting photos with friends, fans and shit. Original bloggers. You really got to know who she was. She was internet famous. Into them with great deal of getting kicked off the social media site. So Tom from MySpace emailed her and said that she would be welcome. This decision could change her.
My name when I swear the names, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I see you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement. On my mind is in gorgeous. I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't always, but I think you ain't a man till you get high.
However, Tila shared
I
so much
ain't nothing that you know I'm a kid.
It's felt like they understood. She was like, look, there was nothing
Giannis is back doing that.
She was pretty on point with that. Just the
I
fact
mean,
that she was
Zach doing something. He Wagner something again. He just want to assist to better. Butler has a good game, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, all like that. The more you have a double-double, but you're struggling, you see the man on. Beyond what the hell is this in my 6th round? It's just Bailey, Bluff.
Let us know how this was all going to end up. Probably won't even be able to read this because my page is so cluttered. I am very
So that, how the hell you off with 7 fucking fouls?
Jane,
So
she's crazy, and she always wants to kill me. Tila, poor girl. She works so hard and always wants to make others happy. She deserves a break. And do a lot of things.
Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. There's the pass to Gobert. DeRozan for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother them all.
Jimmy Butler is out there with Wagner. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's DeRozan. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. That was a second look at our mobile one drive. Amazing control on display.
Nice score. They came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this highly contested game.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those misses. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And the shot is good.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Got a hand on it. Outside DeRozan. Good, and Butler gets the assist. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago. Hunter with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Bridges passes to Hunter. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Wagner gets to Gobert. Butler on the way. From past the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the basket by DeRozan. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Hunter no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Wagner outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Butler finds Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan's shot is off. From deep 3-point range, they grab their own miss. 3-pointer, Butler. Good.
I like the strategy. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they...
All right, David, thank you.
Video cards became a well-known celebrity. She released a book, Hooking Up with Tila Tequila, a guide to love, fame, happiness, success, and being the life of the party, which was actually well received. She did not abandon her internet roots though. She stayed active on her websites and MySpace page, continuously building her die-hard fan base. Unfortunately, getting more famous didn't help. 1 year after MTV would be the start of a very long, twisted, and shocking downward spiral.
Anyways, listen, bro. So, what was I finna say? Oh, yeah, so, what was I saying?
In September 2009, Tila called the police on her boyfriend, Sean Merriman, linebacker for the San Diego Chargers, alleging that he choked, assaulted, and restrained her. Apparently, the 4'11" actress was able to hold off the 6'4", 260-pound linebacker long enough for the cops to arrive. He was taken into custody and made national headlines.
When Tequila refused and wanted to leave Merriman's home, she says Sean became violent.
He tackled me down into the couch, just like how he tackles those football guys.
Then she claims Merriman choked her.
Then I couldn't breathe.
Sean said that Tila had been drinking too much, and he was simply trying to make sure she wouldn't drive him into trouble. He wasn't assaulted. Tila has been very public about her allergy to alcohol. However, there are countless examples of her posting about being drunk and drinking alcohol in her pictures, making people think that she is either lying or drinks anyway, despite being alert. A few days after the arrest, all the charges were dropped due to insufficient evidence of any crime being committed. However, Tila filed a lawsuit 2 months later for domestic violence, in which Sean counters, not for defamation, but for copyright infringement and interference with a contract. Tila was using his Lights Out logo on her website, as well as intentionally interfering with a t-shirt deal he was working on with Walmart. The situation is strange, but they settled it for as dark descent into the world. The devil has some kitty cat. They want to take my soul from this world because I have a secret profound. So I'm giving in. God to the other side. Tila was going through something deep. She was live streaming on her Ustream account, ranting about her personal life and even toying around with dangerous objects. Well, it wasn't her live streaming. It was Jane Cordova's. Her alter ego. Her other personality. Luckily, she found a new girlfriend, Casey Johnson, the heiress to the multi-billion-dollar corporation Johnson & Johnson. They went out on one day in December 2009 and got engaged. That escalated quickly. Casey Johnson is the daughter of Woody Johnson, worth $5.7 billion, owner of J&J, owner of the Jets football franchise, and United States ambassador to the United Kingdom. They struggled to maintain a healthy relationship their whole life. Casey got everything she wanted as a child, besides a true connection with her father. She was rebellious, spoiled, and constantly getting into tabloid drama. As a young girl, she was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I guess her and Tila could relate on that front. Plus, she had been suffering from diabetes since age 8. Right before she met Tila, her life was at a low point. Her father had totally cut her out of the family. No communication and no more trust. She was struggling to pay her bills. Her Porsche got repossessed. She was evicted and now living in a friend's guest house. Her and Tila vicariously met through tabloids since they were both hot topics. They also dated the same woman, Courtney Semmel, who was the heiress of the Yahoo CEO, Terry Semmel. Apparently, Casey just showed up to Tila's house one day. She came over like a train wreck. I had to tell her, Casey, calm down. Breathe. It's not the end of the world. I fixed her hair a little bit and we started playing dress up. And the next thing you know, we got engaged. Sounds insane, right? Well, they appeared on the red carpet just a few days later, kissing, and Tila wearing a 17-carat diamond engagement ring. Courtney proved that Casey gave her the same exact ring when they were dating. The couple immediately moved in together. Yes, this is all. Just 20 days later, they got into an argument. Casey left the house and returned to her previous living situation. On January 4th, she was found dead. She was in her guest house for 4 days before anyone found her. R.I.P. my angel, Casey Johnson. You will forever be in my heart. I love you so, so much. We will marry when I see you in heaven. There was no suspect of foul play. Her passing was due to her diabetes complications. She was not taking her insulin and not eating a proper diet, as well as taking NyQuil to sleep. This tragic passing could be the point where Tila never truly recovered. From here, her life would get extremely out of control. She became famous for her Twitter rants. Most of these are now deleted, threatening to expose information, random bits about her life, and even fake pregnancies. Just a few days after her wife passed, and I'm 13 weeks pregnant. I just want to rest for my baby. So please, I ask you nicely to just leave me alone for the safety of my baby. Tila has faked so many pregnancies over the years, it's not even worth going into. She would eventually have a child. Oh, I think so. She was trying to keep her business life together, landing a little skit on Robot Chicken.
I am very bisexual, Diane.
And the Cleveland Show. She even had a new record out called I Love My DJ.
And I put him on and brought no protection. And he loved it when I get on top.
I can't believe they let her perform that on morning television. For some reason, she got booked to do a live performance at the Gathering of the Juggalos, where she was booed off stage and had rocks and glass thrown at her while performing. While I think the response was unnecessarily violent, whoever thought Tila opening for Insane Clown Posse was a good idea needs to rethink their career. In her downtime between bigger gigs, she started a gossip blog called MissTila.com, where she spent her days gossiping, making lies, and saying extremely hateful things about other celebrities. But when she wasn't trying to make headlines about other celebs, she did everything she could to make headlines with her own stunts. Most reality stars and tabloid queens in the Paris Hilton Kim K era were only as valuable as the drama they created. Tila knew this. She knew she had to keep people's attention because her acting and music career just wasn't doing it.
Thank you, Novi. Thank you, have me calm down. You think that make you analyze me. But I'm always, and I will always be one step ahead of everybody else. Let you think what you think of me.
Here's an extremely summarized run of attention stunts from 2010 to 2012, threatening her own permanent demise via Twitter. I'm going into live on an internet broadcast so the world can watch it go down. And to all who has wished death on me or made it a laughing matter, will be going to hell. Because I will be. Go ahead and start placing bets now. Will I do it or won't I? Place your bets. Jane. Alter ego Jane attacking her arm, establishing her fans. The hashtag Tila. Is Tila army a cult? Indeed we are. A cult that fights the Lord to restore peace and harmony and expose the others and the devil. We are family. The Tila army is a religion. We are the light in this world filling with darkness and the devil. The world is ending. Wake up, people. I don't sleep. Tweeting step by step the process of having sex with someone who is asleep. I don't think I'm gonna read that, so you can pause the video and read it if you want, but it's pretty bad. Lying about buying a $3,000 Lamborghini was proven to be a rental after she was moving to Ohio. Starting a fake charity called Jane's Angels, lying about living in a mansion when she was living in a regular apartment, claimed that Ellen DeGeneres came out as lesbian because of Tila, lied about another pregnancy this time with twins. Trust me, I'm leaving out so many other stories. Every day there was a new lie, a new story, a new ridiculous thing that really nobody believed.
Everyone knows that, bitches are very jealous of me.
So, Rihanna makes it. Gucci makes it. Hopefully, Maxi's injured. Let's see, maybe Max can make it. Maybe Bella can make it.
This is before she became an extremist. She converted to Judaism. I just feel like Jewish people have such a beautiful way about them, and I can't wait to officially be Jewish. Tila had never really opened up about religion before, so it seemed to be a bit random, but hey, good for her. While her scandalous lifestyle, tattoos, and almost lying don't really align with Jewish beliefs, maybe it was time she was going to change. Tila landed an episode on New York Inc., which was a reality show about a tattoo shop. A lot of the time, celebrities went on there, got tattoos, talked about what it was. Tila on the show seemed level-headed and positive. Casual fans thought, oh, she must be doing well. This show was one of the last gigs she would ever get filmed. Her relevance was drying up. Tila opened in March of 2012. Still in the freshman weeks with massive ups and downs. She was suffering from brain aneurysm in the night, loading with the blood cells in the brain, leading to depression, thinking about freaking out. She took prescription pills and started overdosing. We don't know what those pills are, but luckily, she made it to the hospital. May have suffered from brain damage, and as a result of this, Tila decided to check herself into Florida. After 1 month, she checked out, claiming to feel reborn as a whole new person. What we didn't know is this whole new person may be worse than the one before. Tila blamed her aneurysm on the Illuminati. Yes, they were punishing her for exposing the truth. Tila has this insane infatuation with the Illuminati. Honestly, 2012 YouTube in general loved to talk about Illuminati symbolism in music videos, pop culture, branding. 16-year-old conspiracy theorists were drawing red circles around Coca-Cola logos to show you the dark meaning behind everything you love. But this wasn't the first time she talked about higher uppers and knowing the truth about the world. She once even tried to make a deal with the Illuminati this blog post, if anything, I have all the right.
Washington out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Anthony, and it's Azubuike in at the foul. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Anthony, left side Durant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Durant's got 48.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Back to Butler. He shoots. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. The Bulls making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told them, this is the passion. I want us to play with it every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. DeRozan for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter, or keep the ball out of his hand as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Tillman's checked in for Brooklyn. Washington outside. On target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Well, the Nets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Simmons, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Chicago trailing here. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Simmons. The three from DeRozan. Anthony grabs the board. The Nets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Simmons, the pass to Durant. Off target from three-point range. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Bulls.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
DeRozan for three. He buries it from three. DeRozan's got 20.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Durant's shot is off. Chicago leading. Goes up on the baseline. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Washington. Takes a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
LaVine finds Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Right side LaVine. Antetokounmpo, the pass to LaVine. Over Simmons. And it's good.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by LaVine.
Durant with it. To the inside. Anthony. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within three!
Cole Anthony's been around the game a long time, folks. Don't think he doesn't relish these opportunities.
Drills it from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And he commits the intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close games. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
On defense, the Bulls. And the Nets miss again.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80–85%. That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Is currently the most viral person in the world. More people are searching for him than Kim Kardashian, NHL, Joe Biden, and the entire country.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Anthony. Not going to go that time. Ooh, Durant with a steal. This one belongs to Chicago. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
But he's also accused of being
All right, Allie, thank you.
ally who runs a global sex trafficking business while selling his Make Money Fast course, dubbed Hustlers University, to his followers. Most videos cover pages focused on surface level studies.
Because she's my woman, right? Next question. Actual religion, female so women are only one of the.
He says these shocking and bewildering ideals get a rise out of me. Those reactions, whether they're good or bad, lead to more views and obviously fame and followers. The strategy is old as time.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. All of the time.
He isn't playing a character. He does believe what he says. But the way he says these things is calculated. You can find hours and hours of content where he sits down and talks about things like, should you let your girlfriend go to the club? And can your girlfriend have a guy best friend? But I want to go deeper. Where does this behavior come from? Why does he have all these shocking allegations against him?
We just resigned Rudy Gobert. The battle was a free agency. Well, fuck you. Well, that's a trade.
Was described by him as someone of a superhero. He was a staff sergeant in the U.S. Air Force. He was fluent in Russian, Spanish, German, and English. A martial artist as well. But most notably, he was a chess internationalist who had many victories over grandmasters. A grandmaster is the highest level you can achieve as a chess player. To this day, the chess world is confused why he was never officially a GM, and he meant all the qualifications. He was a trailblazer and an inspiration for black chess players around the world. Fortunately, chess doesn't pay the bills. Emery was poor. He competed in tournaments and video games apart from money to get to his next location, next meet. He raised his 3 children to play like him. Think of life like a chess match. Every move is calculated, knowing 1, 2, only 10 moves will come after him. Emery was no man. He encouraged his children to be the same way. Andrew grew up in Gary, Indiana, notoriously one of the worst places in America. He took a liking to chess. At age 5, he was an Indiana state champion. At 6 years old, he was playing against 3 10-year-olds and winning. Then at age 11, his parents got divorced. His mother moved him and the kids to Luton. This is where he grew up. Living with his mother meant that he no longer had playing chess coach. He no longer spent 3 or 4 hours a day with his dad learning strategy. All he had was his humor and interest. It altered his life path immensely. He picked up fighting around age 15, which became his new passion. Fighting and chess are similar in 2 ways. Each sport is a one-on-one battle between 2 people. There's basically no luck involved. Every move, punch, and piece needs to be calculated. Your opponent must react based on your choice. The biggest difference is that fighting is obviously physically demanding and mentally challenging, whereas chess is mental. Because of his chess background, he was already mentally ready. As he grew tall and strong, he obeyed his trainer and worked to become a 6'4", 200-pound kickboxing mixed martial artist. In the early 2000s, he fought in an MMA league and a kickboxing. He had a 3-2 amateur record in the MMA Ultimate Warrior Challenge in the UK. In his pro MMA debut, he knocked out Shane Kavanaugh. However, he stuck to kickboxing since he made money. In his International Sport Kickboxing Association career, he lost his first 2 fights. Then went on a 4 consecutive win streak before getting a title shot against Paul Randall in 2009. He won the Cruiserweight Championship in his bout, and he defeated Andy Hughes for the IKF Cruiserweight title. But before social media dominated our world, someone like Andrew Pettit used more classic media like radio and TV to get his name out there and promote fights. Around 2009, he explored the world of reality TV. The Ultimate Traveler was the first show Andrew appeared on. The concept was 6 amateur backpackers competing for $12,000 by trying to navigate Indonesian challenges with no knowledge of the country. On this show, it was clear Andrew was the same guy he is now, just not a millionaire.
Me and her are completely opposite trade-offs, and she wants the executive class and you know, in a nice hotel, etc. And she expects me to front half of my travel with money, but I'm not going to. Chloe's really broke, and she keeps dropping hints, but it doesn't matter how many hints she drops, I'm not going to spend money unless I want to.
His brother Tristan, who had a very similar life path, was on Shipwrecked, an island survival reality show. The two became go-tos in Europe reality TV for producers that needed tenacious and cocky young men. He got a shot at the ISKA World Light Heavyweight title on a 3-day notice against Frenchman Jean Benoit. He lost. However, his team submitted video of the fight and demanded a rematch, in which he was granted. He won the second time by knockout in the 8th round, making him world champion for the very first time.
Funny, tall, muscly.
By the time he was 27, he had multiple world titles and successfully defended them. He had a number of different fights in different leagues all around the world, such as Infusion Live, IKF, and IKA.
This is a world title. This means that I am the best kickboxer in the world. Now, because I'm such a good coach, I actually have 2 world titles and 2 different leagues. So while you're best in the world at nothing, you're not even the best in your town at anything. I'm the best in the world twice.
Andrew knew he was losing the love for fighting, but he was clearly worried that his life would spiral out of control, and he didn't have enough money to keep him from being bored.
I had enough money to
Richer than ever, whipping a Tesla, hit him with pressure,
It was time to build his empire. In 2015, he quit fighting to solely focus on making money. He sat down with his brother Tristan and said, "How can we get rich?" He spent countless hours on YouTube researching the Federal Reserve, banking institutions, inflation, investing, and how money works. One day, while scrolling through the internet, he saw an ad talking to live pros now, brought him to a live stream where he could communicate with a real woman. He immediately realized the opportunity of creating a webcam business because he conveniently had 6 girlfriends in different countries. Evidently, being a world-class athlete, he was very interested in becoming rich. He told them all to fly to London because he had a business proposal. When they got there, they all looked at each other shocked. 2 of them felt betrayed and left. 4 of them heard his business plan, and only 2 of them stayed. So it was just the Tate brothers and their 2 girls. The girls wouldn't do their thing on camera. Chat with the men. They had a keyboard that was unplugged. And Andrew would sit behind the computer off camera and talk to the men in the live chat, pretending to be the girls. And they would do things or say things in exchange for money. He said he was generating around $3,000 per day.
And once the girls learn they can do it themselves, then I thought, I need some more chicks.
In order to grow his business efficiently, he needed to hire women who would offer themselves for his service, but not have the ambition or expertise to build a website, run ads to get traffic, and converse with men online, maintain their finances, pay for the internet, and all the overhead that go along with an online business.
A cam girl is much more a therapist than she's a superstar. Like, she can make so much money from showing her whatever, but But she makes the big money from making these guys like her, being funny, banter.
Basically, he was building what exists on Twitch today in the hot tub section. At his peak, he had 75 women working for him at 4 different locations. However, this was a huge mistake.
75 women work for me at the peak. But that was a mistake, because when you have a bunch of girls working for you like that, the only way you can motivate them is with money. When I started, the girls worked for me because they loved me. That's the old school thing game.
Downsizing to just 8 women, 4 of which were his girlfriends. Was when they all worked together to make the most money they ever had. Since they were all motivated, and in his words, in love with her, they were able to generate $400,000 a month with his can business.
That when my girl worked for me, it was 50-50. So the girls who loved me, my main girlfriends, they get probably around 20%.
Immediately look at this thing as him insinuating that these women are afraid of him and he's forcing them into doing work they want to do.
People have this idea that you're fit because get these girls who say work and they're scared of you and they just work. It's bullshit. I was doing this in London. A girl would walk out the door any day, call the police on me any day, and they didn't. They wanted to be with me because they genuinely understood that life was better if they obeyed me.
I was sick of my chief. Her whole life, and it hurt her. Everyone who died, but I was doing it. But it felt good for me, so
Andrew uses strong words like obeying, which is what tends to get in trouble. His strong diction indicates he is totalitarian. Some people argue that he just speaks as if they're the indirect ways of him. If he said, my girls trusted my ambition.
Why did Travis Wagner replace with play more minutes than Cousin Vucevic and Zach LaVine? What are we doing here? Be honest.
I've had over 75 girls work for me. My business model is different than 99% of webcam studio owners. Over 50% of my employees were actually my girlfriend at the time. And more in the adult entertainment industry before they met me. Sadly, Henry Tate passed away unsuspectedly during a chess match in California. He was 56 years old, and he rest in peace. Now retired from fighting, he needs to occupy his time. He gets invited to do the show Big Brother UK for its 17th season. The format of the show is very similar to the typical reality series. A bunch of contestants in a house. They have to do challenges to maintain a status in the house. One person gets voted out each week until the last person ends with a cash prize. But we all know the challenges are like 10% of why people watch, and 90% is control, relationships, toxicity, and chaos that comes with straight living in. After just 7 days on the show, he was booted off. Andrew says it's because the producers were afraid of a physical altercation taking place, in which obviously Tate would destroy the other men in the house. However, there was a video made public that shocked a lot of people and got him kicked off the show.
Oh my gosh.
Did I say the word listen? Did I say the word listen?
Tate said that a part of the video was cut out where they were laughing and joking, making it look bad. He also provided a video of the same girl in her response to the outrage on social media, leading people to believe that it was consensual.
looking like a bandit. Last time I beat you. I beat you so bad, I can come over and beat you all over.
Regardless, Tate was increasing his reach. His social network started growing slowly but surely. Twitter became
Two for 30.
and Cam business was making him rich. The next major business move for the Tate brothers was cryptocurrency.
With my webcam, tens of thousands of dollars a day. My net worth will be half of what it is if I never invested in crypto. But at the time, I didn't see it as an investment. I was in a world where the people I was leaving to. It was easier for me to take their crypto than to take big bank.
They didn't buy into crypto because they were savvy investors. They insinuated that the business people they were dealing with preferred to use an untraceable and encrypted payment method. Spending tens of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin led them to getting filthy rich, not by accident. For the next couple of years, Andrew casually launched his lifestyle on Instagram, being very openly supportive of Donald Trump and the MAGA community. He has been seen having dinners and meetings with famous right-wing journalists and politicians. Obviously, this made him a lot of enemies online and became the self-proclaimed king of toxic masculinity. However, he ran into a major problem that almost destroyed his can business. Tate owned a 10-bedroom house that became the workspace for these women.
drank too much wine, she threw up everywhere. I told her to clean up. She started giving me some attitude. So I took ownership, got her 2 arms.
The girl demanded that he pay her to
Just wanna slide, parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice, boy, you nice. Hard cold, some water and some ice. Sacrifice, knowing you could have a body by his side. I know cat, fly in from dirt, can't go back. See it in my eyes. Kid never tried to. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a pack on me down. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Hard cold, like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Hard cold, like some water and some ice. Yeah, energized. Live alive. She ain't tight. I could get you brushed. I'm stuck. Sorry, I can't open up. Try. Gotta compromise. He won't be corruption. He don't know it coming fries.
I would much rather live in a country that's corrupt.
Please don't play with mine. My body's different. I know they let I lie, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Hard cold, like some water and some ice.
Society, his mindset is that all governments are corrupt. At least in this country, he can be a part of it. So he started a new life with new businesses in Romania. There isn't a ton of information about his businesses, and he obviously doesn't like to talk about them. However, he bought a bunch of land out there and now cultivates tobacco, which he intends on producing his own cigars. He also owns 10% of the RX-7, which is basically like the Romanian UFC. Some of the fights he and his brother Tristan do the English commentary.
I never dreamed I'd have that name called out at a fight show that I was commentating.
Around 2017, Andrew decided to ramp up his social media presence, taking to YouTube and Twitter to start sharing his thoughts. The very first video, Andrew did one of the intro. That very first sentence set the tone for his YouTube career. He started posting vlogs to showcase his lifestyle, fast cars, women, traveling all over the world. He started posting these short videos where he quickly speaks his mind on a variety of random topics. Why real men don't cry, alcohol, top 5 reasons you should never own a cat. Basically, if you saw a Tate upload, you knew it was going to be a farce.
I'm a vegetarian. But is she anything else in your life? Do you have any actual personality? Are you anything, or are you just a person who doesn't eat meat? I ain't gonna tell you all my story, but you know that bigger trouble is I do not want it, and I'm doing that you put your head listening to your music. You are some child's outside enjoying your life. I hate having children.
His over-aggressive delivery makes you wonder if he's just joking. His YouTube videos were designed to drive traffic to his website, TateShitCounted.net, where he sold a course on faggot girls, a course on faggot and shape, a course on chess, a course on body language, and even a course on building your own webcam. Everything you could see from its typical YouTube. Over time, he started to move outside of the pointless rants and into more serious topics.
My problem with that gentleman is not that he was black. My problem with that gentleman is that he pulled a machete and tried to kill someone in broad daylight. I think that you, as a person, can save the West and be more powerful than all the information, media, all the historical forces, all these people pushing for America's demise. You just got a chance. Because I'm a happy, contented individual. Not people who sit there and tell me you shouldn't be so arrogant. They're the people who are unhappy. You shouldn't be arrogant. You should be like me. A meek, humble piece of shit. Well, I don't want to be like that. Sure.
What's interesting is that Andrew didn't talk much about women and relationships too much in the beginning of his YouTube career. Sure, he had a video here and there about his views, but most of his videos were focused on money, success, and the mindset to get there. However, these types of videos typically are associated with a YouTube pickup artist, the ladies' man, As time went on, Andrew's followers requested that he give advice on women, male and female roles, and how he's able to have success with women.
Girls run them out. Let's stop beating them. Let them have sex. They love it more than ever. They like it more. The less sex you have, the better. I have nothing to talk to women about. Yeah, that's it. Men trying to get laid. So kids, hopefully one day she'll get drunk.
Obviously, his bold statements and opinions ruffled feathers. So the type of content that attracted a lot of the anti-women incels. But a lot of his fans see the truth in his statements, despite his bold delivery. He started getting more attention from YouTubers like Mr. GG and Lil Bush, making commentary videos about comedian Tom Segura and his wife Christina P would react to his videos very often on their podcasts, with their reactions getting hundreds of thousands of views. However, that only helped him. The War Room launches. The War Room is a global network in which exemplars of individualism work to free the modern man from socially induced incarceration. In 2019, it only cost $500 to get in. Today, it will cost $5,000 to get in. So who could possibly be in the network that making for this much money? Well, there's Butler, Bobby Dino, and Iggy, master of spells and shadows. The War Room in Miami looks powerful congregations. It's pretty unclear as to what they actually do.
Making money is easy. You just take it from somebody.
It's kind of like a country club. You get next to other people with money, but it doesn't necessarily guarantee you success. The biggest and most notable business he's associated with are the 15 casinos he opened up in Romania. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, his casinos closed down just 3 months after they opened.
The first thing is I own some casinos. 3 brothers, mom, eventually I came up with a plan.
I was joking, it's not the MVP over this nigga. He had way more rebounds, less assists, more steals, and more blocks. What? Yeah, I'm really young to say that.
They are, but despite quick Google search, it seems like the time is still closed in Romania. So he's been paying off, and they haven't been open for 2 years. The pandemic impacted businesses around the world. Everyone was facing some serious financial pressure. So Andrew needed a way to come up with a new cash flow method. Hustlers University 2.0. This was a no-nonsense crash course on how to get rich fast and be successful in business, taught by a multi-millionaire. Hustlers University and the War Room seem to provide the same information.
I'll give Levine MVP.
The War Room just hosts
I'll give it to Giannis.
and costs $5,000.
Giannis. Yeah, how many MVPs does Giannis have?
Your number one priority is the world.
Yeah, it's great. I'm gonna give it to I think my nigga Levine. My name is Levine.
University costs
$50,000.
teach you 18 modern wealth creation methods and rich quick these methods so that you can see.
Question. Answer. Finances is secure. When I talk about faith, it primarily applies to men. Men are the backbone.
In order to effectively promote his business, he needed to take to social media. Andrew realized producing his own content was too limited. He needed to collaborate with people who already had followers on platforms. He shows up, talks shit, entertains people, and promotes his course. So he does a media tour. Some key podcasts that helped him with Fresh Mint Podcast. We're known in what is called
Yes, it's a rule. She's definitely applicable. Yeah, how's that going for the year? We're not. First one is coach of the year. No one on my team, the NBA. You telling me to be never really this yeah, old ass LeBron making it stop it. Peyton Lee have a good year like that. Take a job or something. He's taking that spot. The Bears taking this.
You're so rich, but you're smart, actually intelligent. I know you can do it. Shut the f up. We know about star signs? Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about Sagittarius rising. I'm not talking about them.
Some people thought this was all uncharacteristic. Some people hated him, praised him with misogynistic takes. Some people praised him for being the combination made him
He goes there sitting
His
there.
follower counts were rising significantly. In December 2021, he had 6,000 students paying $50 per month on Hustlers University, $100,000 per month. That's not bad. Today he has 110,000 students paying $50 per month. That is $5.5 million per month, $66 million
I don't
per
get
year.
that
All
one.
wrong.
What the fuck
He says
is
this course isn't about money. It's just him genuinely trying to better people's lives. Now nobody who signs up is getting scammed. He said his brother makes about It's 15 casinos have a ton of overhead costs. On top of being closed for 2 years, they would have to be in the heart of Las Vegas to pull anywhere near $1 million a month. His
what the fuck is Jimmy Butler? You're not tripping.
His